Hello. How are we doing? Besides the Zaxby's things, which just kind of sucks. Just kind of sucks. Getting advertisements kind of sucks. DAE. Zaxby's has selected you for their dark purposes. It's true. We just happen to live in a society that always does that. For all their dark purposes. All of it. All of it. Alright, the first thing that we need to do today. Sorry, while my mind's on it. Because I get distracted. I need to check what achievements I need to platinum Sekiro. So I can make sure to do those achievements before I finish the game. And if that means switching to another game midstream today, I might do it. We will see. Because I want to make sure that the platinum trophy pops up on stream. On stream. This is a 100% stream. That's the goal. Let's frick with some settings. Hey, never mind. Settings are good. Never mind. Settings are good. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. I'm receiving Discord direct messages. How do I feel about that? Lucky Bun's Discord is watching Speed Racer tonight at 7 CST, 8 EST. I don't know if I'll make that. It is my and my partner's anniversary tomorrow. 4 years. I'm very excited. We're gonna have some picnic. We're gonna drink some tequila sunrises. It's gonna be great. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Everyone doing all right? Nothing else to check in on? I can move on to the game if we're doing okay. I just wanted to have a moment to let it air out, you know? To breathe. Just a tad. But if we're doing all right, we can move on. That's her. That's her. 4 years with her. 4 years with her. Here's a question. Here's a question for any of those Qs out there, any of them non-binary folks like myself. If I was okay with he/him pronouns, but I preferred they/them pronouns, do you think people would get that message if I put my pronouns as they, he? Because it's usually he, they. But if I put the they first, do you think people would understand that that's my preference? Because I'm trying it anyway. But if there's a better way to do it, I would love to know. I would love to. I'm kind of new to this whole thing. Quite certain that would be how it works. Fantastic. Thanks, Sniff. Lovely to see you today, by the way. Glad that you could come through. I hope everyone has a drink or a snack or a fidget cube or something cozy, something that you enjoy, because I want you to have a good time this whole stream. I want this to be a good time. A good time. Let's see. What am I misremembering? Tomorrow, I probably will not be streaming tomorrow because of my anniversary. That's okay. I'll be back on Wednesday. Last thing, next Saturday, it's going to be big. I'm going to be marathoning what looks like, let's check the poll actually. It looks right now like the poll is leaning pretty heavily towards Resident Evil 7. I am a coward, so that will be fun. If you'd like to join the poll, you can do so here. We're voting between Resident Evil 7, Outlast, and Soma. But RE7 is very much in the lead. That'll be 7, or no, that'll be... Haha! Welcome, Snuff. Yeah, that'll be next Saturday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, for as long as I can go, as long as I can handle it. If I can't handle it that long, then I will pivot into something else and play something else. I'd like it to be like a full thing though, you know? Not just one of my little bite-sized streams that I normally do. I want to celebrate! We hit 50 followers last week! This is incredible! Anyway. We have things to be doing, don't we? We have things to be doing. Let's do this. Turn the jazz off. Let's invite our new friend to be a friend. And let's jump into it. Pop, 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 pop. Beautiful. It's Zen mode. We're speedrunning in G+. We're going for the one ending I haven't gotten yet, which is a branching path halfway through the game. And we just finished the fight with Genichiro the first time.
At long last, I've managed to fulfill my master's orders.
So I need to remember where to go next.
Who exactly?
Ishin Ashina. I am a doctor.
Why?
Lord Ishin has that is what.
He tried to help Lord.
Correct.
The message I found.
Also, my duties have. There's someone, Lord Kuro.
Lord Kuro is downstairs. Kuro will tell me where to go. Snag this. Bop. Bop. Snag this.
I have come for you, my lord.
Yes.
Oh, I was literally just saying that I need to check the
You must
achievements,
believe, Ashin.
and I forgot to check the achievements.
My blood. The same goes for you.
Yes, my
I wish to. I'm sure that I would do that. However, undying, the immortal oath. They all corrupt men. To the. I wish to sever the chains of stagnation. Wolf.
father. I cannot.
I cannot break the Iron Code.
To protect you, the divine heir.
I cannot.
That was the duty my father entrusted to
I
me.
simply cannot.
How many times have you died and come back to life for my sake? 2, 3 times, or perhaps.
That's a good
number
joke.
So large that it cannot be counted.
That's probably more accurate.
For the purpose of defending my lord, the number does not matter.
I do not wish to bind you to an eternity of wolf. Join me in my quest to sever the tie.
As you wish.
Thank you.
Okay.
If we are seeking to sever the wolf, look.
Immortal Severance text.
an ancient record that...
Sacred dragon tears.
Yes, it is my belief that with the...
But
I know. Wolf. That it belonged to...
is there something?
If you're interested in seeing the lore and the story and the cutscenes and such, I have all my VODs up on my YouTube channel.
Where is he now?
I'm kind of blazing through this run, so
You're saying the
so if I'm skipping dialogue and cutscenes, that is why.
Now, I am certain books that he collect. I will search you.
In addition, might we also...
A fine such if anyone knows the wolf.
All right. This is the big exposition drop. This is when the plot kicks in. This is when the plot kicks in.
Lord Ishin is not within, however, his health
How do I...
on the roof. It's intense. Yes, and you can...
Cool. Cool. Fire. Ibabu? Ishin's letter. I think I have to go kill the rats in order to progress this. I can't believe it.
Find Lord Hades Recupera. Reach Iron Truck.
Okay, yeah, I do. It'll be a quick in and out adventure. 30 seconds. Castle Gate? Castle Gate. Wolf and I are the same. We drink at the same time, like this. Just like that. We're the same. You're not who I'm looking for? You're not who I'm looking for. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Pardon? Excuse me? You are the rats. How could this happen to me? Sickening. Disgusting. You have purchased Curse of the Dead Gods, and you will play it later tonight. Let me know if it lives up to what I have been told about it. Because if it does, I will also purchase it. I will also purchase it. English, if it's not as good as Hades, you have no legal recourse. You can complain all you want, but there's nothing you can do. You can drop the complaints in my Discord, but like I'm not gonna pay you or nothing. I don't know what to tell you, dog. We're the same. Do you see us? Look. Father and son.
Go, if you do. What?
This is...
About
Alright, we've done it. We've absolutely done it. The unfortunate truth of the matter is it could never possibly become my problem. Much like in our society, you signed a contract by watching my stream. It's called the social contract. Look it up. Therefore, you cannot opt out of the rules that I have put in place arbitrarily. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Boop. 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 Here's the problem with Sekiro. I often find myself running around in circles for long periods of time, not knowing what to do.
Yes? Something you... I agree with you. I said not so.
The divine.
The more you had with it,
one who
the infame, but it took it.
I have to go up to Senpo Temple.
Out there with you. Your lead, but you hasn't.
and live.
Sec.
I have to go to Senpo Temple. Fuck the social contract. I didn't agree to it. Look, I fully agree with you. It's a wad. It's a fat load of bullshit.
So
Yes, what
I did
did you?
that. What my I did you? I come out. Yeah, but I'm the mid even
Yeah,
bring.
cool.
Yes, mid if you goodbye.
I fully agree. And that's why I thought the joke would be a good joke to make.
I
It's
So,
what?
I don't know.
A flop.
first,
What?
Lord, I was looking for information. There is water that, and the book speaks of it.
A
appears.
plethora.
Okay, so I need to go to Senpo Temple.
Oh, that door, Lord Ishi. I haven't, but
I need to go to Senpo Temple, and I need to go to... I think that's it. I think if I just go and get the Mortal Blade... I'll just be able to come back and the plot will move. We're hoping so, because I need to just power through. I just want to find these new bosses and get them. Just want to find these new bosses and get them. Psych. Psych. Fun. Fun. All I'm saying is I could be a speedrunner. They say as they miss the friggin' bonfire. Quick, give me a bit. Feed me a bit. Give me something to talk about while I just run through here. What's on your mind these days? You know? I forgot to check the achievements again. Again. Let's do it now. Let's see. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Are these the only two? Oh, okay. There are more. There are more. Defeat all bosses. Okay, we can do that. Upgrade all prosthetic tools to the limit. We can do that. Acquire all skills. We can do that. And then I think this is the other ending. Yeah. What's this? Gotcha. So we're gonna get 3 of these. Your hatred of the French and the French state is constantly on your mind? Explain to me, what's wrong with the French? The state I can understand. Why the French? Just some dudes trying to eat croissants and baguettes, I assume. You know? Like, it's just... They're just trying to vibe and, like, eat cheese. Sounds like a pretty worthy goal to me, for being perfectly honest. Oh, this I did not know. Do you exist in France? Or are you a foreigner who just is constantly thinking about the French? Because if you want to talk about anti-Semitism and Islamophobia, I don't have to look anywhere outside of my borders here in the United States. You know? Yes, me. I will. I will proceed with caution. Don't worry about me. Because, like, if you're not French, why specifically are the French getting your goat? You know? The Automod tried to block you for saying I hate the French, which is quite funny to me. Whoa, this is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Yes. Automod does that a lot. Hello, Wingless Monkey. Lovely to see you, as always. So glad you decided to say hi. I fully understand the being distracted. You and me are of the same mind. We're really just cutting out some chaff here. You know, like, this is just the in-between of the good bits. I can fully understand why someone wouldn't want to engage at this point. We will acquire the good bits just a little ways down the road. Just a little ways. There are some new bosses coming up. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Do not fret. Not you. This way. Boop. Boop. I feel like there's an idol I missed somewhere. You are a foreigner and you hate the French. Yeah. I mean, fair enough. That's true, but they also protest the police state. And punch cops in Minecraft. Yeah, basically, I'm immediately wary of anyone who, like, identifies with, like, their nation. Like, anyone who's like, I love my country. I'm immediately a little bit nervous about. That would include the French. If they're like, I love France, the country. I would be like, are we sure? Are we sure? The good section. It takes a good Frenchman to beat a bad Frenchman. Let's go, B. Roberto! Oh. Here's the thing. If I had his sword... Mushroom, it's been so long, I've missed you. How are you doing? Oof, oof. Yeah, he's if I'm remembering correctly, he's either Portuguese or Spanish? And he came to Japan to find... His lore is actually really interesting. He's either Portuguese or Spanish, and he came to Japan to find the rejuvenating waters so that he could save his son, who is, Robert is his son's name, who is, dying from some illness that he can't cure. So it's kind of sad. But the boss fight is funny. You had a French co-worker under your physics master's supervisor, and he was pretty chill. I think there's two types, like, just in the same way that there's two types of, like, I guess this is phrasing it a weird way, but like, you're not responsible for where you're born, right? So like, I'm an American, which sucks, but since I recognize that it sucks, and I try to not be the sucky part of an American, I feel like I'm one of the chill ones, you know? Like, either you're a nationalist or you're not. And I ain't. Mushroom, I feel like it's been a while since you've checked in on the Sekiro streams. We have completely beaten the first playthrough. We're on NG Plus, and I'm speedrunning it because I'm trying to get the last ending that I need for my platinum trophy. 1 minute and 1/2 of 1 minute. Yes. The most stilted possible way of saying that, yeah. Sorry I'm throwing my schedule around. I don't know if any of y'all have even been checking my schedule on my Twitch page. I've been changing it like every other week because I've decided that streaming at night is not for me. I'm very much enjoying my afternoon streams, and more people have been showing up, so I'm like, yeah, let's stream in the afternoon. Let's do that. So I'm kind of changing all of my 7 p.m. streams to 4 p.m. streams for my own mental health. Zip zap zoo. My goodness. It's a good thing. Okay, this next boss that's coming up is a puzzle boss. It's a good thing that I fought them recently, because I got so flustered fighting these freaking monkeys last time. It was nasty. It was a bad time. Where'd the orange monkey go? I'm gonna follow this purple monkey down to his doom. So like, the bit is that one of the monkeys, it's like see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what they're going for here. But like, one of the monkeys hears really well, so you have to deafen it with the bell. And one of the monkeys sees really well, so you have to lure it into a dark room. 3 wise monkeys. And then one of the monkeys is very, very loud and warns the other monkeys, so you have to drown out the sound and kill it. While its sound is drowned out. And then one of the monkeys is just invisible, and it follows you around like this. And that one was really hard to find the first time. But yeah, last time I did this, it was very, very difficult for me, and I got extremely flustered. And like people were leaving the stream because I was doing this boss fight for too long, and I was like, oh no. Where's that monkey? Whoa. Surely there's nowhere to go. Oh, I was wrong. This costume is the Tengu. It's Ishin Ashina's vigilante persona. Monkey, please. Monkey. What if I sneak up on him? I can't. It's all good now though. My viewership is leveling out. I can be pretty secure in knowing that at least 1 or 2 or 3 of my my beautiful regulars are gonna show up, which has been a very comforting experience for me. I need to... okay. So I'm gonna lead him into the loud room, I think. Thanks, bud. Thanks. Yeah, this has been a huge week for me. I'm on the up and up. I hit affiliate. I got my first, oh yeah, that's a Tengu face, alright. Or as fan translations of anime call it, a goblin mask. Yeah, I hit affiliate this week. I got my first subscriber this week. I got my first raid this week. It's been a massive week for me, and I'm just absolutely glowing. I'm having a wonderful time. So thanks, y'all.
However, it seems it was not meant to be.
More of a Crow Tengu fan, like in Neo. Those motherfuckers are so hard to kill. So hard. Enhance attack power. The halls of illusion lie on the threshold betwixt even life and death. Departed souls of the divine children drift and sway, taking shelter in the monkeys of the temple. Such is why the divine child of rejuvenation speaks of them as friends. Incoming LOL question mark?
Why do you seek this place?
I seek the mortal blade.
Do you know of the blade that cannot be drawn?
Yes.
It is so called, for not yet
I do. I wish to attempt
I
this.
see. Very
Okay.
if you are prepared,
You had me nervous there.
you may gaze upon the blade.
It's Alexandra, right? Would you prefer that I refer to you that way, or Wingless Monkey? I don't know. Just let me know. At your leisure, you know? Either is fine. Mortal Draw! Mortal Blade!
I see you serve.
Yes.
Why do
I just-
with a different house? I create out of the dream. I have lethal.
Rice.
They're right.
This is rice. Hey! Garden System, who do I have the pleasure of talking to today? Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Paul. Hello, Tenderpunk. Thank you so much for the congratulations. It's Triss. Howdy, Triss. How was your stream? I hope it was wonderful. Hello, Jess Lavender. I've seen you on the Leftist Community Discord server a lot. It went well. Great. Fantastic. Excellent news. I'm so glad that my alert worked. That was fun. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, Jess. Finish the story campaign, go on side quest and collectibles next time? Hell yeah. I will try to be there. Our schedules aren't exactly lining up. Today I am speedrunning through NG Plus of Sekiro so that I can get the last ending I need for my platinum trophy. And then I am going to probably pivot partway through stream and play something else because I want to make sure that the platinum trophy happens on screen and I don't want to grind upgrades and level ups on stream. So I'll do that off stream and then we'll do the last boss fights on stream, get the platinum trophy, then do the last gauntlet challenge. Basically, as soon as I have completed all the requirements to get to the final boss of this playthrough, then I'll pivot. And I'll probably play like ukulele, I think. I'm really excited. I've never played it before. I'm playing Arkham City today. Hawk will be playing Shadow of War tomorrow. Dope. I don't think I've seen Shadow of War yet. Oh, you are? I thought you were only streaming Minecraft right now. Yeah, everyone who's in the chat, go follow Garden System and Streaming the Video Games. They're good friends of the channel, and they're both a lot of fun. So go hang out with them. Let's see. Have I... Do I have to go... Can't, you're doing French? Wait, you're learning French to talk about how much you hate the French? Is that what I'm understanding right now?
It is the... Yes, it was given to the monks of result. No? Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I do have to go kill the guardian ape first. Yeah, I have learned a lot from Triss and her altars about being plural and what that means and the correct verbiage to describe a person who fits into that description. So she's great. Triss is great. Chloe's great. Go watch. Ooh woo, you have never played Sekiro. Oh, baby. I'm so excited for you to see a good boss fight then. Because it's the best game. You have to learn the language of your enemy to truly despise them. I really appreciate your dedication. Some games on a schedule. Hell yeah. Maybe I will even be able to make a few more of them. Every time I wake up for work, I'll see your notification, and it was like 3 a.m. You went live, and I'm like, oh, I was asleep. Chloe's taking a temporary streaming break. Great. I'm excited to meet Hawk then. I hope Chloe gets all the rest she needs. Yeah, you win boss fights by getting them off balance. So like perfect timed parries, pressuring their guard, and then like doing the certain type of counters on certain attacks will hurt their posture, and then you get a death blow. I I fully understand why you would get burned out on Assassin's Creed Origins. I tried to play it once. I tried to play it a single time. I got through the tutorial area. It took me many, many hours to get there. And then when I found out that it was just the tutorial area, I just felt a wave of exhaustion.
Oh, majestic!
Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much. You are second, number 2. This is all very exciting. It's all happening so fast. But yeah, AC Origins is such a huge game, and so much of it is the same mission or like type of objective, and it's just like especially since I've started streaming, I've been looking more and more into games that are like 3 hours long. You say innocent wildlife, I say murder monkeys that hold guns and swords. Yeah, it's really grindy. It's one of those games that's really good to play over a long span of time, to do like with a YouTube video or a podcast on. Oof. That's kind of fun. Oh yeah, gun monkeys. Just you wait. We're getting there. We're getting there. That's one of those games that could be a really good stream game if you're the type of streamer who's not actually focused on the game that you're playing. You know what I mean? If you're take another day of the week for it, yeah, good for her. Yeah, if you're the type of streamer who like would rather engage with your audience and like chat, but you want something happening in the background, then one of those really big grindy games might not be a bad thing. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I need to tune in for Dishonored 2 because I like have it and I have had it for years and I've just never played it and I probably never will. So I'll just show up and say hi. It'll be great. It'll be a wonderful time for everybody. I think the last thing that we have to do is kill the ape, the big ape, and then we will have unlocked our end game, which means I can pivot to ukulele, which I'm so excited to play. So excited to play. Yes, that is a very fine point, because like I'm in the same boat. The game has to be able to carry itself, because I usually got 2 or 3 people talking, which is really good, and I'm blessed that it has happened this fast. But like, if you want to be one of the streamers that only interacts with your chat and doesn't do anything else, you gotta have more than that, probably. Unless you're a really good like public speaker and you've got like a lot of improvisational skills, which I don't. Oh, no. That is a good question. Mushroom, are you in the Discord? Do you want to be in the Discord? You don't have to be. Shirafuji, no! Oh yeah, Chloe's great. Just ramble in the streets. I did drama for many years in grade school. I was like really involved with musical theater in high school. And when I went into engineering for college, I was like, I'm never going to use these skills again. But here I am. Here I am. Funny the way life works, huh? No! This mini boss always has my number. And it's like not overly complex. She just has a really good grab attack with like infinite range. Oh no, what happened with Shadow? I will read that message as soon as Shirafuji is dead. Ah! Ah! Stop. Stop! Okay, that's one. I have fought the challenge mode version of the boss of the game like 80 times. I beat a boss rush of 5 bosses in a row the last time that I streamed this. And this mini boss in the early game gets me every time. Let's see. Someone come into chat with pretty suspicious anti-SGW questions and such. Got them to change their mind on the topic of policing. Wow. Wow. That's incredible. Hot damn, good work. Seemingly trivial, but always surprisingly deadly. Yeah. I would love to be a streamer who can cultivate that kind of environment. That's why I put it in my chat rules that I'm going to assume good faith until people give me like ample reason not to. Because I really would like to be able to explain to people, especially since like I'm a non-binary person who doesn't suffer from dysphoria. So if there's anybody that like hasn't been in the queer community before, if there's anybody those people should be asking these like invasive questions to, it should be someone like me who doesn't suffer for it, you know? Not that I can speak for the whole community, but I can speak from my own experience without experiencing any kind of dysphoria or suffering. So I don't know. I hope people will come in here and ask questions. Hopefully without hurting anyone else in the chat, which is the #1 priority. They thought fascist meant one who speaks facts? Wow. Yeah, I feel like everyone was failed by the education system. Deterrence doesn't solve crime. Yeah, no kidding. We would have solved it by now. How many people have we executed? Oh, factist. It just feels like one of those, it feels like one of those little schemes that like 4chaners come up with. They're like, hey, convince children that fascist means facts. We are allowed to talk about the French in my stream. Thank you, Automod. Questions are allowed. Also, defamatory statements against Nazis, always. The French with nuance. You know. Yeah. Why does Automod Automod keeps like asking me if you have permission to use the word French? I think it's a context thing. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Pull him out. We're more fun anyway. Sargon's a loser. One down. An hour per beer? That's pretty good. Yeah, empathizing is difficult to do, but it is important to do. I think especially if someone is like, especially if you can tell that someone just doesn't understand. Like it's tough sometimes to draw the line between good faith questioning and they don't understand and bad faith questioning. But I think if you're willing to walk the line for a little bit, it's a better way to be sure of good faith, you know? And you can always ban them later. Being bad at tests doesn't make them dumb. Talking about changing their mind is not something to be ashamed about. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, that's great. I'm glad that it ended up being a pleasant experience. I haven't experienced any trolls in here yet, except for one person who came in asking to be banned. And I didn't know what to do with that information. I didn't ban them. That is true, especially like obviously there's a line because you want the people in your chat to feel safe and like not see disgusting things pop up in chat. But this is your platform. So if somebody comes up on here trying to talk shit, you have all the power in this situation. You can destroy them. That's really nice. No! Did I die from that? I sure did. Bring me back. Bring me back. Faster. Faster. Please. Please. Yeah, the big snake is a friend. Just scared, that's all. You know, they're more scared of you than you are of them. Don't know what to do with them. That's so funny. I can imagine that is incredibly annoying. Man. Yeah. Tell them no backseating, and then if they keep doing it, just ban them. Like, it's not gonna hurt you that bad, right? Oh, shit. Gun monkeys. Did you not? It'd be really cool if you didn't. Ow! The gun keys. Chloe had a wholesome moment last week too. You were just saying she's gonna cut a motherfucker. Talk to a teenager about not taking government contracts. Wow. Did she successfully steer someone away from the military? That's huge. Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna get blacklisted from like just banning one person. I don't have a suggestion box on my page. I need to officially change this. I took it off. I took it off. Delete that. Delete that. Alright, we're back. Thinking about joining the Royal Air Force because they liked jets? That sucks. Hey, that's good. One less government contractor is an excellent thing. Big monkey. I fought this boss so many times. Regulars of my stream will remember this as the first boss in the boss rush gauntlet of 5 that I just beat last time. I fought this guy so many times. Ooh. Ooh. This boss was like a hard brick wall when I was first playing this game. But now that I've played it a few times, he's usually a first try boss. The biggest thing about this game, if you want to get good at it, is just to realize that you can parry almost anything. You can deflect anything. Like straight up. I'm not watching. I need to watch the screen. Don't poison me, please. Sick. Stupid monkey slipped and fell. Stupid monkey slipped and fell. Yeah, the monkey throws poo-poo at you, and it does poison damage, and it sucks. Oh! Oh no! I wish I was a better actor. That would have been more fun. Yeah. So, like, the whole plot of this game is centered around immortality, and there are, like, good-ish and bad versions of it. And this is the bad version of it. This boss was so unsettling the first time. And it sucks so much because the first time that you play this game, you're likely to struggle against regular monkey. and then to have a surprise, super spooky second phase is such a good game design moment. It's like basically bullying, but in a way that I really like. We were talking about this the first time through, actually. The corrupted version of immortality is always represented by a centipede. The corrupted immortals are called infested, and they have centipedes in them. And apparently... I can't speak French, but that's such a good meme. Yeah, apparently in Japanese folklore, centipedes represent, like, corruption and, like, badness. You heard it here, folks. They love bullying. No, please. Yeah, they do have a thing for the centipede corruption. It's cool, and I love it. I don't have a thing for bullying. I just have a thing for this game, which does bully me. What do I do with that information? Oh, hello, Andy! Centipedes feed on insects, which themselves feed on creatures which eat decomposing wood. It's just rot on rot on rot. Everyone in the chat who hasn't followed Pamphleteer, go do that as well. She does theory reading streams that, as far as I'm aware, everyone is welcome to join, and they're extremely educational. She's currently reading David Graeber's book about debt, and it is very good. Very good. Oh, especially in Japan when all houses are made of wood. That's kind of a big deal. Centipedes are very scary. Are very scary. What is it gonna take? Don't be disappointed. That's what we're here for. If every single one of us on Twitch, is a gathering place for like-minded folks, then we will be able to find each other always. Thank you so much for the subscription, Andy. It's so nice.
My lord, I've procured
I love-
the flower for the fountainhead aroma.
I did it. I really did it. I don't have badges yet.
Deep within the valley.
I earned them. I hit Twitch affiliate Thursday. I hit 50 followers. I earned. Like, nobody earns anything. It's-
another scent we must acquire.
What is it?
The blood of the divine heir of the
So what was I doing in the GIF?
Your blood.
I was shooting a skate video that I was doing, and I was trying to land an axle stall on the big tire. And so I ollied up onto the big tire, and the board slipped out away from me, so my legs went back this way. So I like fell into the tire, and I just rolled with it. It did, like, it was a watering hole. I thought it was funny. First donos on your stream! Even if they were jokes, who would do that to you? A watering hole? It was a big tire. But I thought it would be a funny bit since I went face first into the tire to pretend it was a watering hole and do like a sipping, like I pulled, I don't know. Well, congrats. That's really exciting. I love the idea of having like your mods or your real life friends doing donations and subscriptions and stuff so people can see the notifications, so then maybe others will do it too. I think it's nice. Donuts to make the text-to-speech voice say stuff you knew get you flustered. Absolutely. Absolutely. Black Cat's outfit in Spider-Man PS4 is like scientifically designed for maximum horniness. They went through that polygon by polygon to find the single most effective horny fit of all time. You can't make me embarrassed to say it. Yeah, Spider-Man PS4. The one where Spider-Man's a cop and uses mass surveillance tech on the whole city of New York. You know, that one. Alright, apparently there's one more big boss that I have to go fight before I can go where I want to go. Apparently. I don't even care. It's pretty spicy. It's pretty spicy. Pretty spicy fit. Take me away from here? I don't want to fight any enemies that I don't have to fight. Wahoo! Oh, I don't need this. I can go this way. Check this out. This guy's not even gonna see it coming. Goose! Congrats, Alexandra. My partner has decided that you are worthy of a gift. Goose, I'm not sure if you meant to do it, but either way, thank you so much. I love you dearly. Tomorrow, she and I will be celebrating our 4-year anniversary. I am so very excited. Very proud of the fact you are a lesbian sub-bottom bitch. Yes. Good for you. Own it. Woo! Hey, big guy. Got you! Wow, was I gay. Fully understood. Fully understood. Speechless for weeks. Yo, if it's the Byleth that I think you're talking about, Byleth is pretty fucking cute. I gotta grant it to you. You do deserve representation. You will always have it. You will always have it amongst your peers. Yeah, if you sub, you'll go ad-free and you won't have to see fucking Bezos's anti-union bullshit up on my stream. How dare he? Violet is the hottest altar. Oof, Triss. Oh, Andy, I wasn't in the cool zone. Get us out of the cool zone, please. I haven't completely workshopped it yet, but my idea was to have one command for entering the cool zone. The last time I tinkled was, I think, about an hour ago. I'm good. My leg isn't bouncing for tinkling. Everyone is in the cool zone, the period of history, which nobody wants to live in except the people who don't currently live there. Oof. Cat? Nala! Nala! Come here! Come here! Come on! Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Everybody say hello to Nala. This is my cat. Her name is Nala. She is unhappy to be here. I thought about angling the camera down for her, but it would be pointed directly at my crotchal area, and I decided against it. Oh. She's a very good cat. She is very attention needy. She loves the scratches. She comes with the whistle. I look familiar in a weird way, in a good weird way, or in a bad weird way. I hope it's a good weird way. Because I don't know, I think I'm pretty cute. Falco has a second camera just for his dog. That's a really good idea if I could afford a second camera. But Nala is also extremely mobile. In a weird neutral way. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. But yes, my idea for the weird fluid for the cool zone was if I was playing a game where I was getting heated or flustered, or if I was yelling, which I do because I have ADHD. I thought it would be a fun idea to like throw on some shades, not get heated, have chat hold me accountable until someone redeems exit the cool zone, and then I can go back to being me. I have been advertising my stream a lot. My fashion shots have been up on every single Discord I'm a part of multiple times a week. So if you saw a hot Vimbo holding a skateboard behind their head, that's me. That's me, baby. Yeah, I'm basically a huge sellout. I'm basically a massive shill for myself. I advertise all the fucking time. Sorry. She's gonna stay on the lap. I'm glad I'm making an impact. Yeah, that's me. Look, I'm straightforward. I'm honest about it. The ultimate goal of this channel is to eventually make a living off of it so that I can structure my life in a way that supports my executive dysfunction. That's the goal. Promotions of the shameless variety. Yeah, hell yeah. And I will do my part as often as I can to be one of your 3 streamer or 3 viewer average that you need. I will do everything in my power. Yeah, I've seen you. Yeah, I've seen you in my Discord throwing down your Twitch link as you were invited to do, because that's what that channel is for. Yeah. The followers was tough to get. 36? You're really close. You were right there. Like at the pace at which you've been going, I wouldn't be surprised if you hit it by the end of the month. Streaming the video games, your issue is still frick, I forgot there's another Snake Eyes. I'm so dead. I have accidentally committed suicide by jumping down here. Yeah, because you've already hit the follower goal, right? Or am I mistaken? I mean, it's not Paul's fault. Living in the Netherlands, right? So, like, it's super early for me, but it's not super early for Paul. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, if I was living in the Netherlands, I wouldn't want to stream late just to pick up US viewers. Like, that shit sucks. Oh! I gotta kill Cannon Guy. Oh no. Goose!
Majestic!
Thanks, Goose. She's giving me our own money. But she's laundering it through Twitch. The community Discord has helped all of us in a big way. I'm really excited, actually. I'm gonna start streaming the community Discord Minecraft server. I think that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I was really concerned about, like, I was really hyper-vigilant to follow all of the advice that Twitch gave me at the beginning. Like, network in other streams, in Discords, set a consistent schedule so people know when to find you. And, like, I guess it's working. I don't know. Yes, the US did just have a time shift. Does everyone not have the time shift? Is that just us? Oh, baby, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Please. I'm out of potion? Not even all Americans. I'm everywhere but Arizona. Just got an hour closer to Europe time. Wow. I know so little about about daylight savings time, apparently. Wow. I didn't realize that I was so foolish. I guess uneducated is the correct term here. Oh no. Oh my, you're joking. Pop one of these. Okay, the tree doesn't hold up. Who decides on daylight savings time? Who watches the daylight savers? It all seems pretty arbitrary to me. I'm not necessarily complaining. I'm excited to have one more hour of sunlight. It's good for my brain health. Okay, phase 1. I don't even know what DST is. Oh, daylight savings time. I thought you were referring to a time zone that I had never heard of. I was one of those I used to be one of those, what do you mean by abolish time people, you know? But now I'm like, smash all clocks, free the workers. I'm really not doing well. I just died. I'm gonna have to, okay, here's the thing. As soon as I can invest in a second monitor, I'm gonna have so much of an easier time keeping track of what's going on the Twitch side. But we'll get there when we get there. Please. Please. Have you considered not? Yeah, I've got my laptop set up on the right side, but it's just like, I don't know if it's the screen size or if it's too far away or why I have such a hard time keeping up with both. It's a lot easier when I'm on playing a PC game because I can just keep it in another window. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're alive. Teach me about daylight savings time. That's what this stream is all about. That's what it's always been about. Wish daylight savings time was all year. It is my daylight. I should have access to the account. I like the later sunsets. Gotcha. This is fun. Sunrise to sunset was always 12 hours. They just changed the time an hour each day. It worked with sundials. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just do what Mother Earth says. She knows what she's talking about, right? Ah, frick. I'm gonna go back to the idol. Time is a flat circle anyway, it's true. I don't know. I feel like with the internet, we could like standardize it, you know? We could just standardize it. So I don't have to figure out what Greenwich Mean Time +8 is, you know? Like, I don't know. I am going to run to the restroom. I am going to grab another brewski, and I'm going to be right back. We are going to speedrun through Mibu Village. I might not even have time to play ukulele, or maybe I'll just extend the stream. I don't know. Thoughts on a postcard? Tell me what you think. Let's play some jazz. Now is an excellent time for some self-care. My self-care is not specific, so if anybody has any recommendations as for like stretching out, taking off a binder, drinking some water, go ahead. Oh, thank you so much, Jess. I will be right back. Oh yeah, sexy jazz. We like to keep it low here. We like to keep it mellow. It is officially past 5 now. At the beginning of the stream, I was drinking irresponsibly, but now I'm drinking responsibly. That's how it works, right? Oops. About the drinking? What are you gonna do? Drinking is fun. We like to do it here. We like to do it if you can handle it. I don't want anyone to do anything they don't want to do. Look, as far as I'm concerned, day drinking is possibly the more responsible way to do it. Oh. No, that's her full workout gear. She's not exposing anything she's not prepared to expose. Don't you worry about her. She just likes to be hot. Like many of us. Oh no, my bitrate just dive bombed. I don't know what to do with that. If anyone has any tips for making a stream run smoother, let me know, because I have simply no idea. Simply no clue. I'm Ethernetted up, like good internet connection and resolution. I think I'm doing it right. I believe so. Let's take a look at this performance. Huh? Let's take a look at the Streamlabs stats. Stream quality is good. I have 0.3% dropped frames. I don't know what any of that means. I turn on the machine and it goes. No, it's probably me, to be honest. My internet provider just kind of hates me. I have a duopoly. There's a duopoly of internet providers here in Austin, Texas. I get to choose between, oh, it might actually be Jess. Yes, it's not me. Wingless Monkey, that sounds absolutely fucking delicious. And I want every part of it. All parts, every single bit. Gotta go. "21 seconds? That's a long freaking time. Yeah, it's like Canada's in microcosm. I mean, technically, Google Fiber is an option, but not in my apartment complex. We're just simply not set up for that. When it looks like there's more, there's actually still just 2. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. That's alright. I'll just account for it. I'll think in 2 different time zones. One is 30 seconds behind the other. Wow, I fell for it. Wow. Nope. That's not what I need from you. phase 1. Y'all already know what time it is. Damn straight. The headless monkey, the headless ape, I should say, got a girlfriend. And they love each other. Ow. Ah. Ah. It's not going well. I died again. 2 wives, 3 girlfriends, and 1 envy partner? I don't know, it sounds like you got it made. Ah! You can't afford to die again? Actually? Okay. I'm just gonna die again, I guess. This is going exactly not according to plan. So oh, the range! Shipping chart does not include makeouts either. Wow, that's outdated. There's an official Garden System shipping chart. Is it in your Discord? Because I'm gonna have to check that out. That's so fun. That's so fun. It's like all the best parts of Degrassi in one place. It sounds like there's some conflict over the official shipping chart. I didn't mean to spark conflict here. Gotta go. Gotta go. Triss made out with every altar? Triss. I mean, get yours, girl. Go for it. Not true. Oh, not the littles. That makes sense. Littles is in like young folk. That's probably good. That seems healthy. Alters who are not 18 or older. Yes. It's gone wrong. So, fighting 2 enemies at once is tough. Shall we say? That's a big hit. That does a lot of damage. I first tried this boss in NG1. I was really hoping it would be just as easy this time. That is not turning out to be the case. Okay. Her posture is almost broken? Oh, not anymore? Okay, now her posture is almost broken. Okay, please. No! Yeah, it's always monkeys. The headless ape has a girlfriend. That is actually canonical lore. They are together. They love each other dearly. I like the monkeys. I want them to do well. I want to see the monkeys succeed. But also I would like to kill them. I want them to die. I want them to die quickly and easily. Yes, thank you so much for coming. You go have a wonderful evening and enjoy your rest. Yes. I'm sure I had something else I was going to say, but it's fine. I've forgotten, and therefore I will never remember. Eat a pellet. The solo version of the boss, I am quite good at fighting. Quite good. Two monkeys is a tough pill to swallow. Ow. I am fully aware of their capability of like two-shotting. Oh, okay. That seems wise. That's private information. Yeah, you can DM it to me if you want. I like to know the lore. I want to get in on the drama for the next stream. They really do. Their whole business depends on you buying a single chicken sandwich. I think you should let them down. I think it would be funny. Oh no! It's all gone horribly wrong. Please! Oh my goodness gracious. I'm really wondering what's changed here since the last time I fought this boss. What is that? How do they both have gap closing attacks that they can use at the same time? What do you mean? Okay. Going back for round, what, 4? Whatever, we'll figure it out. Look, we fought worse than this. I'm thinking the correct answer might be to set Brown Monkey on fire. I think fire usually solves most of my problems. Nope. think I'm going to set Brown Monkey on fire. Is that rude? I mean, Brown Monkey has killed me like 3 or 4 times now. So I don't care if it's rude. I'm over it. This is self-defense at this point. I just want to walk through, man. Come on down. Yeah. Round 1. Ding, 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 ding. Round 2, start. Have you considered? No! Tried so hard for it. Ow. I dodged that, is all I'm saying. Oh my goodness. I swear this was a lot easier last time. I think in NG Plus there... Maybe their, like, aggro scores have changed, because Brown Monkey was not this aggressive last time I played. Not exactly the equivalent. A few moves have been stripped out of its moveset. I think to make this a little bit more fair, but yes, essentially. The Lady Ape is the equivalent to the first phase of the original fight. The attacks that have been removed from her moveset are the unblockable grab attacks and the poison attacks. Yes, and as far as like health and posture is a lot weaker. So the strategy that I used the last 2 times I fought this boss and won was to focus down the Brown Monkey and win. But I think on NG Plus it's a lot harder because they're both much higher statted. So like 2 careless hits is enough to lose the fight. Not mean. They're just 2 giant walking piles of stats now. Thanks, NG Plus. The first time I played, because the first time that you fight the headless ape, your like final death blow doesn't use the mortal blade. The mortal blade is the only thing that can kill an immortal being. So nope, didn't kill the centipede. Ouch. Eat pellet. Oh no! I thought you could avoid this fight by getting the Mortal Blade before killing Headless Ape, but you cannot, unfortunately. Apparently, anyway. Oh my good golly. Ah! Guard broken! Ah! I can't see! Drink. Oh no! Okay, brown monkey dead. Wow. 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 We have overcome a challenge today. I honestly did not think we were going to be challenged until we reached the final bosses. But today we have been proven wrong. And you know what? It feels good. This is the only game I have ever played that feels good to lose, but also, even still, only sometimes. The bosses that feel good to lose are the ones that are like really, really tightly designed, so every time you lose, you're like, yeah, this time, dead for good. Wahoo! Yeah, the really, really tightly designed bosses where every time you lose, you know exactly what went wrong. Those are the ones that feel good to lose because it feels like you're learning something every time. But this boss, when it's just two NPCs and you have to hope that they're not in like a bad cycle, doesn't feel good to lose. The guardian ape shared its den with a mate, but he alone became infested while the other passed away. Even the flowers offered in tribute to her passing have withered to dust. So, I'm not sure if the brown monkey was the headless ape's girlfriend. Because up top, where the brown monkey came from, is the rotted corpse of another ape. And the lore seems to imply that that one was Headless Ape's girlfriend. Namin? Oh geez. I guess it could be their kid, yeah. Because the headless ape was immortal and therefore much older. So the kid could have aged up to be the same age where the headless ape became immortal. Yes. Everything I'm saying makes sense. No, please. Don't be this way. That sucks. I hate killing baby monkey. My partner's laughing at me. I just like the monkey. No! Invisible dogs, no! Please. Not like this. Yeah, dogs are the worst FromSoft enemies in every single game, and they keep doing it to me. Oh! Shoot! You have a phobia of chickens? That sucks. Chickens are so precious. But I guess not to you. You're really missing out on a beloved animal. Yeah, the chickens in this game are nasty though. Yeah, the sword monkeys have samurai hats, and the gunner monkeys have little gun hats. Whoa! And they shoot me lots. And it's stinky. Ooh, birds with a long neck, huh? Yeah, I can feel that. Birds are the closest things that we've ever seen to dinosaurs. Oh no! Don't. Please. Sir. Oh, parrots and owls and things? Yeah, I guess chickens can get pretty freaky depending on how like unwell they are. I've seen some pretty fucked up chickens in my day. I imagine the emu is like a death bird to you, huh? Don't they have like red eyes? Emus are fricked. Emus are beyond redemption. I will say one thing about flamingos. Have you guys been watching the cassowary? I don't know that bird. I am unaware of this bird. Teach me birdology. But I've been watching Our Planet on like slow mornings, which is like another David Attenborough Animal Earth show. You know the type. You get it. I'm gonna run. I'm going to leave. But like, there's this one scene where the flamingo babies were trying to run for their lives, but their legs were like weighted down with salt, and it was so sad to watch this little flamingo baby struggle and like die. Sorry, it got a little grim. Like, the whole premise of this Our Planet show is like, isn't it beautiful? And then at the end of every segment, they're like, too bad it's all gonna die. And it's like, oh my god. It's a good message. It just kind of sucks to watch sometimes. Chicken chicken-like emu with a blue head and a red crest with big-ass claws that can kill a human? You guys are just describing a cockatrice. You know that, right? That's a Final Fantasy monster. That's not a real animal. That's a cockatrice. Like, those are in The Witcher. That's not a real thing. No. Nope, I'm fucking out of there. They kill people? They kill people. Oh my god. I'm out. Take me to Mibu Village. Please. We've got one more boss to fight. This is stinky. Extremely stinky. I have no patience for throwing weapons. Oh, fuck with the cassowary. This is a good time to ask. This is a really interesting question. Fuck a cassowary. This is an interesting question. Favorite animals all around. And if you have a fursona, is your fursona different from your favorite animal, and why? Tell me, please. I'm very curious. Because I have found so many people who have a fursona have a different animal fursona than they have a favorite animal, and I haven't quite figured that one out yet. I would love an explanation. You shouldn't have. We are starting to think of good animals now. I guess if your favorite animal is something like mine, like a manta ray, I wouldn't want a fursona manta ray. That just wouldn't, I don't know, it wouldn't like scan so well, you know? That's a fine point. That's a fine point. I like cats. I kind of would want to be a cat. Let's be real. Cats have the goodest lives. Being a cat would be like, ooh, total freedom. I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of cat. Cats don't have wings, but neither do you. You are literally a wingless monkey. Fuck fish, I hate fish. That's really strong feeling to have towards fish. Personas are animals you closely identify with, not necessarily what you like. Ah, you're a cat girl, but not a furry. Interdasting. Interdasting. Why does everybody hate fish so much? Thank you. Some sense. Fish are cute. Fish are cute, and they've got these they got the little brains. So they're cute in like a simple way. You hissed at someone on stream? Good for you. Tell them off, honestly. Don't put up with it. Show a little bit of aggression. They'll back down. Yeah, that's sorry, that was a little reductive of me. I've been trying to think of animals. There was a phrase, I don't know if y'all watch Maggie Mayfish's videos, but she put out a video about the octopus documentary on Netflix, and like she used a quote in the video that I really loved. Like zoologists will say, or a specific zoologist I guess said, it's not about how smart they are, it's about how they are smart. And I think that that's a really good way to look at, like, Like, comparing an animal to a human person, they're gonna seem dumb because you're measuring them by the wrong criteria. Show a pufferfish a crab and it gets excited like a dog? Do pufferfish eat crab? Why do they like crabs so much? The goldfish enrages you. That's such a simple, it's like such an inoffensive animal. Oh, pufferfish eat crabs. Yeah, okay. That's cute, actually. I think it's cute to think of a pufferfish getting excited about dinner. Oh, shit. You can't get out of this fight, I'm pretty sure.
How dare you hide Lord Sakusa from me?
Funny sharp beaks. Oh, that's kind of terrifying, actually. Pufferfish have sharp mouths? That is not what I was expecting to learn today. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Rin of the Water is my girlfriend. We're dating. Oh! I'm sorry, Marissa. She's in the room with me. Have you considered not attacking me anymore, actually? She's invincible. Oh. I fell for it. That was my own fault. No, no, no! Their mouths get stuck open? Oh, they're like gerbils and hamsters that have to constantly gnaw on things or else their teeth grow infinitely. We know a lot about pufferfish. Oh, I didn't know she had 2 phases. This kind of stinks. This is not what I was expecting. She does a lot of damage. This game is quickly becoming more difficult than I thought it would. I read somewhere that there's a certain kind of boar that has like tusks that will start to curl up if they get too long, and they'll like curl up and grow back into its own skull, and like these boars like lobotomize themselves and like, just live with it. Like they just have tusks growing into their head. Wild. Honestly, in the truest sense of the word, it's wild. Whoa, she's fast! Oh my goodness, the YouTube rabbit hole is so good. It's like a blessing and a curse at the same time. If you go deep enough down into the YouTube rabbit hole, you could become a pufferfish zoologist, or you could become like alt-right. I am going to die on this fight, which is kind of embarrassing. The boar tusks. I can't tell if it's sad or not. Like, they kind of just know what they're doing, I guess. Like, they seem to be okay, right? Is it sad or is it just, like, normal? Or is it both? I don't know. Maybe there's some nuance here. I can't believe I died to Rin of the Water. I'm pissed. She's crazy statted. Why aren't I using the poison? That's actually an excellent question. I haven't figured out who the Sabimaru is good against. I bet... Oh, I know what to do. I should Divine Confetti for her. I'm going to now. Here we go. Oh, I guess if I can't hit her, then it doesn't make a difference. Oh, the Sabimaru is good against ghosts? I never would have guessed. Where is that sign posted? Like, when did they tell you that? Because it's like poison. Poison doesn't make sense to be good against ghosts. The tusks can just straight up kill them. Do they have to like wear their tusks down on like trees or something? How do they survive? Maybe I need to go read the Sabimaru description again. My brain is in 8 different places at once. I think I need like a channel points thing for like, hey, Biggest Junior, you're rambling about 3 different things at the same time and we can't keep up. Unless that's my brand. Is that what I'm good for? I gotta wear them down by digging and etc. Damn. Imagine having to labor in order to keep your like own body from killing you. I mean, I guess we kind of have that. Our muscles will atrophy, but like, I skateboard. That's not labor. I guess it is labor. It is labor. You know what? Yeah. I work really hard at it, actually. I'm realizing in my mid-20s that I am probably the hyperactive type of ADHD, which I never thought I would be because I'm usually pretty low on the energy scale. But my hyperactivity is, it's all up here, baby. It's all up here, baby. And streaming is a blessing and a curse. The Babirusa deer pigs, they're the ones with the suicide tusks. Stinky. Oh no. I'm just gonna go around. Bye. Psych, you thought. Are they called deer pigs because they eat deer or because they are deer? They seem to live in the Indonesian region. Cool side of the world. I'd love to go there. This is the coolest boss fight. Have you ever recorded yourself hissing into the microphone for someone on request? I have not done so. I'm going to assume that you have done so. Good for you. Sex work is cool and can be empowering. Does that count as sex work? Did you get paid for it? Well, I guess it depends on what they're gonna use it for. Have I threatened former heads of state? What do you mean? I don't know. I don't want to like. You should have asked for money, absolutely. Like, I don't want to shatter anyone's innocence bubble here, but like, told your hiss sounded wet. People are into cat girls. Good for you. Everybody is somebody's favorite. You know what I mean? What skills can I acquire? Sinpo leaping kicks is fly as heck. Let's finish out the Sinpo tree first. I have to get all of these skills. It's going to take so long to grind off stream. This is so fun. This is so funny. I'm having a wonderful time with y'all. Ooh, baby. I'm honestly having such a good time. If I have officially met the requirement that I need to meet, bad yet good ideas. No, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Don't let society's stigma on sex work throw you off of having a lucrative and empowering and self-regulating job. You enjoy yourself. Just make sure you're doing it in a safe way, you know? There are 2 people in my chat who have threatened heads of state or former heads of state. This is incredible. I'm trying to be a sex positive person, but I was raised a cis het white Christian man, and it sucked. I'm learning how to be queer now at 25. But I think I'm doing pretty good. Let's see. Okay, we've met the requirements. Steady hate for heads of state. Steady hate for heads of state in Minecraft. Wait, we can hate them without implying any crimes. Yeah, steady hate for heads of state. Alright. Pivot. Hard pivot. It's ukulele time, baby. I want to play it. I want to play it. You know? I want to play it. It's the only answer I have for you is that I want to play it. Perfect time for a self-care message. I struggle with imposter syndrome. I struggle with believing that I'm not worthy of care. But I believe everyone is worthy of care. So I have to remind myself often to extend that to myself. And I thought maybe if anyone out there is struggling with the same thing, this kind of self-care message would be good for you. Because you are worthy of it. Because worth and deserving and earning don't mean shit. You're good enough. Let's play some ukulele. This is exciting because I missed the train on Banjo-Kazooie. Because instead of Banjo-Kazooie, I had Donkey Kong 64. Which is impossible. It's unbeatable. Anyone who has beat it is a cheater and a liar. So I'm excited to jump on that Banjo-Kazooie train. Ivory Towers. Do I detect? H-Bomber Guy did in fact have to cheat? I didn't even know. I honestly was subtweeting him when I said that, but I didn't even know he cheated. That's so funny. The workforce is now yours? No, it's not. No, it isn't. I'm detecting political commentary here. It's the Vice President's statue, sir. Few save states were involved by the end. Yeah. The final boss of Donkey Kong 64 is 5 bosses. It's a boss rush. You have to fight King K. Rool in 5 different boss fights with all 5 of the characters. Yeah, K. Rool is wild. The golden statue will look down upon them and answer, no. Monopolizers. World 4's golf course by lunchtime. I'm gonna assume World 4 has a golf course. They're stealing up all the books. This is political commentary. This is just like 1984. Have y'all read 1984? Did you know that it's a warning and not an instruction manual? Nice. Hey kids, did you know 1984 bad? But like, did you know that most people who tell you 1984 bad are bad faith actors? Only read Animal Farm and it was a bit shit. It was a bit shit. Yeah. But I get the point. My political journey was like, Animal Farm is a cautionary tale. And then as I started to become a communist, I was like, Animal Farm is wrong? And then as I started to become an anarchist, I was like, Animal Farm is a cautionary tale. But yeah, fuck George Orwell. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah. Yuka and Laylee are just trying to protect property value? Disgusting. Yeah, I don't remember what George Orwell did, to be perfectly honest. Hey, I'd like to open this box, please. Hello? All I can do is run and lick. All I can do is run and lick. These sound effects are not going to get even a little bit annoying. Ratting out some communists? Yeah. Sounds about right from the author of Animal Farm. I think there is a good way and a bad way to critique communists who are related furries too. Yes. Orwell was red-pilled? What a tragedy. I didn't even think that existed yet. Yeah, it's true. A hard-hitting cure that could pound me back into shape. Okay. Alright, Mr. Cannon. Mr. Cannon wants to take it up the rear, if you know what I'm saying. Mr. Cannon wants to live life on the wild side. Good for him. What a lovely garden! Spent time with Spanish anarchists around the time of the Spanish Civil War. Same, Mr. Cannon, same. If he spent time with Spanish anarchists around the time of the Spanish Civil War, then he clearly didn't learn anything from them. If he's a fucking snitch. I'd like to go up, please. Batship crazy. Funny. Funny. You think you're some kind of jokester? Not one to soak in a whole lot of the messaging. Look, I get that the peanuts, like, wah, 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 is like a reference to the games of the time. But holy crap. I don't think I can handle it. It's Trouser Snake. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Minarchist. Yeah. I mean, it's not a good look for minarchists. Is everything a sex pun? Yes. Don't you remember in the 90s when everything was sex all the time, but like through euphemism? Yeah, I would imagine it's probably a lost cause. I mean, does it matter what his political ideology was? He has some texts that have something to say on their own without knowing his story, and then also he did shitty things. So like, that's all we need to know, right? Kill the author. Murder the author. Kill them with your hands. Give me one of your special moves. A tail twirl attack. It's smashing. So now I can smash. 200! 200 in each world! That's so many! I understand that the genre is called collectathon, but holy crap. $200 of the basic. Like, that's a lot, right? Like, ooh. In case y'all are confused what's going on with me right now, I've eaten very little today and I've had 2 brews at this point. I'm just the slightest bit tipsy. It's fine. You're allowed to be drunk on stream, right? That's not against... It's not against terms of service or anything. All I'm saying is that I did designate this channel to be like for mature content. That's all I'll say. I'm sorry. I'm paying too much attention to chat right now and the game is falling by the wayside. I'm gonna go to try to smash Mr. Cannon. A game meltdown over whether or not you being a cat girl is a fetish. You being a cat girl? Like as a fetish for you? The fact that you're kind of into it? Okay. I don't want to take it away from you then. I was about to say it doesn't have to be. But if you want it to be. I don't know. Have a good time, is all I'm saying. This section appears to contradict itself. The George Orwell stans and the George Orwell critics are having conflict on Wikipedia. That's very funny. Give me the book. Give me the book. He's an 80s businessman. It's disgusting. He definitely 100% believes in Reaganomics. That's Trouser Snake's whole deal. He's a stand-in for the neoliberal patriarchy. You need to crouch with L2 to get beyond this big sign. A tutorial classic. Okay, game, you think you're funny or something? We've all read the manual. I didn't read the manual. Where's the manual? Of course it does. 100 P. The slide is kind of fun. Okay, so I've made the discovery that the air attack moves you forward, which is huge. Emmanuel is at home. I don't know what that means. I look even shiftier than Trouser. Uh-oh. Eat a nearby butterfly by pressing circle to regain some health. Or bypass them entirely. Take the left-hand path. It's not working. Oh. Oh. Forgive me. My head's in 8 different places. Is this game entirely political commentary? Is that the whole thing? It's amazingly complicated shit. We should investigate. I would adore to know what you're learning. You can tell me anything. Anything, darling. Anything. Ugh, trouser. Stop. Spotted a piece of my book. Give me my book back. You can call for a spicy poll. This is exciting. Viewer engagement is fun, right? With the World 1 boss. He's after one of my super moves. Stop. Look, I'm a hot take factory. You come up with a spicy poll and I'll tell you exactly what I think. Faction the communist bloc accused of being Trotskyist did indeed come from a fusion of one group with the Trotskyist one that had given Trotsky the middle finger in schism. A Trotskyist faction that schismed from Trotsky? Honestly, leftist politics is so fun. Just trying to figure out who likes who. I joke. It's important. I know it's important. And I stand by the things that I stand by because I know it's important. But also, it's funny. I think I'm allowed to have that. Not enough motion. It's so darkly ridiculous. I'm gonna be... Trouser, if you talk to me one more time... The underwater controls do not feel very good, I will say. But what are you gonna do, I guess? I'm going up. It's very cute. Oh no, don't frown. No, don't frown, please. All I know is that H-Bomber Guy gave this game a great review. Gave this game a great review, I should say. And H-Bomber Guy also gave Dark Souls 2 a great review, which is one of my children. What would you pay a cat girl to hiss at you? Oh boy. How does this poll work? Does it actually record everyone's answers and come up with some percentages? Because that would be fantastic. What would I pay a cat girl to hiss at me? I'm gonna wait. If you are a cat girl, that's a good point. I'm gonna wait until some answers come in before I give an answer to that. But I'm happy to help. Happy to help Tris come up with a business plan. Power to rewrite the universe. What the fuck? I'd really rather not talk to you anymore, Trouser. Actually. Yeah. Meh 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 meh. I'm so sorry. All I'll say is they did it to me first. Alright, you know what? I will answer you. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say that my preferences don't particularly favor cat girls as opposed to non-cat girls. Right? So I'm not the target demographic for a cat girl hiss. That being said, depending on the cat girl and depending on the hiss, I'd pay between $5 and $25, probably closer to $5. But I also almost never have $50 or $500 to spend on anything. So I guess that kind of discounts those. Free of charge. Hell yeah. I see issues with my business plan. No. Take a look at... Look, because the overhead on recording hisses, right, is really low. So even if they are $5 hisses, that's still like going from $0 to record it to $5 is like infinite profit, right? So just think about it. I don't know. Also, like I said, I'm not your target demographic. Maybe there's a way to make this work. Eating butterflies refills health. Collecting butterflies refills power. Trouser patented maneuver. Can you patent a move? I guess Carlton did. Like the Carlton is patented, right? Didn't he sue fucking what's his name? LeVar Burton? Didn't he sue Does it not recharge automatically? It doesn't. Oh no. Didn't he sue Fortnite is what I'm trying to say. Because they were selling the Carlton for money. And he sued them. You can copyright a choreographical performance. I think the lawsuit against Fortnite for the Carlton dance is the only good use of copyright there has ever been. Oh no. Oh no. The same way you can copyright a song, but not a single note. I understand. I understand. But I also don't understand. Because what about, say for instance, the song 433, right? The song 433 is 4 minutes and 33 seconds of rests. Can you copyright that song? If it's all rests. Can you copyright that? Listening to the song sounds like silence. Can I respond to this here poll? You can. Does it record my answer if I do that? I really want to. If I respond to your message, like reply to it? Does this work? I'm just trying to see if it records answers. This was like one of the pre-made Twitch. No, that was not in reference to the poll. I understand. You can, in fact, copyright 433. So, okay, here's a question. If you wrote a song that was 4 minutes and 32 seconds of rests, would it be legally distinct from 433? That's true. 433 is a composition made up of rests. Tribal stack tropics? Sure. 432 would clearly be an attempt to copy the original composition and therefore infringe on copyright. Interesting. Interesting. At what point does it become unclear? Yeah, what even is IP law? Because at what point does it become unclear? Nah mean? Do you nah? What I mean? I can smell the page. No! It's slippery surface. There is a checklist for that, actually. I'm gonna try to break it. I would like to try to break this checklist. Y'all wanna break IP law with me today? I think that could be fun. That could be a good use of our time. Breaking IP law. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, here's my fun idea. For after Sekiro, what do I play? I'm thinking Dark Souls 2 randomizer? Could that be fun? I think that could be very fun. Let's be hot and sexy queers. I agree. Break every human law like McCavity the cat. McCavity! McCavity! What a wonderful time to be alive. Here on twitch.gov. Get out of here, Stinky. I'm too good. I'm too freaking good at this game. They'll never get me. Hey, baby. Have a good one, Tris. I'll see you next time. Come here. Come here. A book spook? Ghost Riders? This game is quickly becoming bigger than I thought it would be. A pot of bother. Funny. This game is good. This game is good and dumb. This is my kind of humor, baby. I can't do it. Can I turn off? Yeah, I'll help you out. It'll be great. Yeah, I guess I'll help. Oh, I'm weeping. I'm trying to develop the skills to become a long-term video, like a long-time video game player. I want to do some marathon streams at some point in my future. But honestly, my eyes can't handle it at this point. And I need to get like a screen softener or something. Oof, owie, my bones. Can you feel it in your bones? Can you feel it in your bones? This game's over here thinking it's clever, and I'm here to tell it that it is not clever. Oh no. What's all this? Whoa! Whoa! You've come to the conclusion that Orwell was neither an anarchist nor a Trotskyist, but ended up being associated with Trotskyists by the Soviet bloc. Because of the former Trotskyists in the bloc he ended up with by the connection of the British party he was in, he gets associated with anarchists because he was angry about the Soviet bloc, calling the communists in the bloc he was with fascist collaborators, probably because of the former Trots. In no clearer words, a fucking mess. What is it? Okay, hold on. Before we answer what is it with the French and ham, what is it with Snef Yes and the French? What is it? What is the deal? Somebody please save me from this nightmare. Alright. Here's the deal. Looking at a menu and ham won't stop coming up. Well, it's because ham is delicious, is why. I don't know what to tell you. They're right about this one. Ham is good. I've been meaning to go, oh, are you a French speaker as well? Is it all French speakers in my chat today? Spent a while in Quebec. I see. I see. I understand. Currently doing French shit. I understand. I can see like a vindictive hatred. If I was stuck doing like learning a language or something and it wasn't going well. I took Latin. So basically nobody cared whether or not I was doing well because it's not a real language. French homework, weeping. Weeping. All homework is terrible and bad, and I hate it. And it needs to go. And I need WD-40 for my chair. Can y'all hear that? Can you hear it? Oh, good for you. I'm glad. I did poorly in my language class. Latin is not very fun to learn. You would think that it would be, but it's not. You would think. My Latin teacher was so funny because she was like, everybody says Latin is a dead language, but it's technically not, because it's technically still a national language of the Vatican, and the Vatican uses it as a language option on their ATMs. And it's like, but nobody speaks it though. Desperately trying to cling to relevance. I understand, I do it too. You know what? You know what, Sniff? You're probably right. You probably have some deeper understanding of the French than I do. And maybe they deserve it. Who knows? Who knows? I'm getting yawny, so I think I'm gonna call it today. 3 hours is pretty good. I'm working my way up to longer streams. Latin is alive, but it's called Italian. Actually, Latin is alive, but it's called Romanche. Isn't that fun? I don't know exactly how it works, but apparently Romanche, which is spoken in like a small area in Europe, is like almost identical to classical Latin, not Church Latin, which is more similar to Italian. But I don't know. Is it in Switzerland? Because I thought the 3 national languages of Switzerland were Italian, German, and French. My dad used to live there. I only went once. Oh, interesting. I didn't know. Sneff has a deep hatred of not only France, but also all the bordering countries of France. I understand. But like I was saying, I'm getting a little bit yawny. 3 hours is pretty good. We're going to go find somebody to raid, and we'll be back on Wednesday. I hope y'all join me next Saturday, where I am going to do my darndest to play video games for a lot longer, and I'm going to be playing, probably at this point, Resident Evil 7. It's currently being voted on, but it's way in the lead, and I am going to probably be advertising it as Resident Evil 7. I want everyone to show up, bring your A game. If you've got spare bits, bring those. Bits will earn you some text-to-speech, some sound effects on my stream. It'll be a great time. It's going to be my 50-follower celebration. I'm so very excited. That's next Saturday, starting 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Or I guess, is it Central Daylight Time now? Whatever time. But yeah, I'll be playing as long as I can. Not because it's a major language, but as a way to say they weren't either French, German, or Italian. So please leave us alone during World War II. Nice. Smart. Anywho, let's find someone to raid. And thanks for coming, everybody. It's been great. It's been a lot of fun. I'm hoping on Wednesday I will either be playing more ukulele or I'll be finishing Sekiro. I'm hoping to grind out the rest of the achievements that I need before finishing the game. We will see. Who's live? I don't remember where I followed the Blue Lotus, but they only have 5 viewers right now, so we are going to raid into them and hopefully make their day better. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you all next time. Or in the Discord. Or wherever, you know. Wherever.